Good morning, everybody. This is Mitzi with Mit's Adventures. Um, as you know, if you saw my last video, I am in permanent sticks and bricks again. Housing. It's called an assisted living facility, and I gave you a little tour of it. It's nice, but um, I don't want to be here. I want to be in my van. But while I'm here, I'm looking at it as a temporary spot. And while I'm here, I'm gonna paint. I'm still waiting for brushes. I may get those today. Tess was gonna give me some because she has tons because everybody in her family is artistic also. Um, and I also sent a message to my son, see if I can get the rest of my paints. There's one bag in the van still that has almost all of my paints. The only ones that I have here are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 7 colors, and they're all bright colors and one white, no blacks, no browns. So, I mean, I'm missing some colors that I use a lot to do a painting. So, I can't really paint much. I did get tired of waiting for the brushes. Today's Tuesday, and I got here Friday. So, over the weekend, I did paint something because I found I had the bag of these brushes. These are sponge brushes. I've got different sizes, and I bought them. See, I have 3 different sizes. This is the smallest one, and there's one this size, and then there's a great big one that's this size. And I bought these because I was gonna practice doing painting on glass on windows because I thought I could make extra money that way. Originally, I bought them because I was gonna paint Christmas scenes on the windows of my van, but that didn't work out. Well, but I may practice on the mirror in the bathroom, and if I get fairly good at it, I could make money doing this with businesses. Putting Christmas things on their big windows. I need bigger sponges for that kind of job, but sponges aren't hard to find. But anyway, so I got tired of waiting for a brush, and I used the little sponge, and I did paint something that came out okay, but it's kind of boring to me. It's just a field of flowers, basically, and that's this. It came out nice. Little stream going through it, different colors. Trees in the background or bushes or whatever. And it's what size is that? It's 6 by 4, I think. Is what size that is. Oh, I could tell you because I think one of them is wrapped up still. Maybe, yeah. Okay. That's this size. Oh man, I'm blind. 4 by 6, yeah. Oh, I was close. I said 6 by 4. 4 by 6. I don't know. But anyway, it's this way. I don't know why I didn't do that way. I wasn't thinking about it. I just started painting. So it came out pretty nice. And I'll go ahead and sell that if anybody wants it for, well, let's see, the smaller ones. I decided to not hike on, um, what do you call it? Shipping charges. I'm just gonna put a flat rate in. So the little ones, I've only got one decent one, and I need to work on it but that's the only one I have that's a little one anymore. These are gonna start selling for 15, which only is $2 more than what I was asking. I was asking 10 plus $3 shipping charges. So 15 on these, and then and when I say these, I mean anything's close to this size. See, because this is a little bit bigger, but still, they're little. And then these I'm gonna charge 20, because as far as I can tell, this is the next size up. So these are gonna be 20. If anyone wants the giraffe, I don't know, maybe it's a chemo brain, someone calls it, where I forget things. And I know someone said they wanted the giraffe. I was trying to get 40 for the giraffe. I still have my giraffe. If you haven't seen this one, it came out really nice. It was from a photograph. Someone posted the photograph on Facebook, and I said that would make a nice painting. And it did. That's my painting for this is the first one I did for this century, 2020. Is that a century? I don't know. Anyway, I did this January of 2020. 2020? Oh my God, I'm so confused now. Chemo brain. At least I got something I can blame my screw ups on. I can blame it on the chemo. Ah, my hair is growing ever so slowly, but it's growing. I got a few long ones back here. I don't know how that happened, but they tickle my neck. Oh, and I have a hair that grew out on my chin. It's not very long, but so I am starting to grow hair again. I notice I have basically no eyelashes, and I didn't notice that before. And my eyebrows are pretty non-existent. There's still a few hairs. I didn't lose my eyebrows completely, but I definitely need to draw those in if I want to look decent for anything. But that's the way things stand right now. Every 3 weeks, I'm supposed to go in and get immunotherapy. And this time when I went in yesterday, and they said that my platelets were getting kind of on the borderline as low, and so they want to take blood in a week again to see how I'm doing. And I am so tired of needles I can scream. I have a port, but that's a needle that they have to stick through my skin to get to the port. And since they're not going to do anything in a week except take blood, I'm going to go ahead and let them stick me in the arm. They're going to stick me one way or the other anyway. Sorry, I just hate needles so much. I hate them so much that she prescribed anxiety pill for me to take. Oh God. So anyway, in a week I gotta go back, and they're gonna take blood from me again. They took it yesterday also. Every time I go in, basically, so they can see how I'm doing, I guess. Evidently, I'm gonna be going in every 3 weeks for the rest of my life. Don't much like that, but what the hell? That's the way it is right now. I was gonna tell you something else. That's why I'm hesitating. Oh, I got refills. Look at all those pills. That's the gabapentin for my shingle nerve pain. It's manageable, I'm putting up with the nerve pain. At night, I need it more. So basically, what I'm doing is taking 2 in the morning. Did I take them this morning? I gotta fill my pill thing up. When I have it in here, I can keep track better. Anyway, I'm gonna take 2 in the morning. They're 100 milligrams each, and then 2 in the afternoon. I'm 3 times a day. And then I take 3 at night because that's when it bugs me the most, is when I'm trying to sleep. So that's why there's so many of them. That's the biggest bottle of pills I've ever seen. Look at that. It's 6 inches. It's, it's taller than my paint. No, it's same size as my painting. Yeah, it's 6 inch tall. Anyway, and I've gained weight because I just went crazy once I got here. Let's see, I got here on the 14th, Friday. Today is Tuesday. Friday, I got here early Friday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. 4 days. In 4 days, I went kind of crazy on the food because they offer you drinks like fruit punch and orange drinks and tea. And before I was just drinking water and coffee in the morning and then water the rest of the day. So, and they always have a choice of desserts. And I figured, well, I'm going to order the desserts because the meals are kind of iffy still. So they're kind of like hospital food, but some of it's really good. It wasn't like hospital food. I had roast beef and mashed potatoes one, and the roast beef was great. It was in that dark brown gravy, you know. I have a loaf of bread that uh, I bought. I should have had an open face roast beef. If I'd thought about it, I would have. But yeah, that was really good. And see, they give me a menu for the week of choices. And I've been having my eggs in the morning. They don't always offer meat. Well, looks like they do. Sausage, bacon, ham. Sometimes they offer a donut. Hash browns I've only seen on here, yeah, once this week. But cinnamon streusel cake is on breakfast. Biscuits and gravy they have a couple times a week. So yeah, it's not bad. Of course, I don't like biscuits and gravy, but I love biscuits. So I said, leave the gravy off and give me the biscuits. Um, but yeah, the roast beef, baked potato, sweet and sour pork, spaghetti, fried fish. I had cod that was really good. I think I told you that. Beef enchilada, refried beans. Ooh, that looks good. Anyway, it's almost time for breakfast here. So I'm trying to stick with water again because I know that's where I gained most of my weight from drinking all that sweet drinks that they have. But yeah, I'm doing okay. Once I get my brushes, and like I said, I'm hoping I'll get them today. They have to drop them off at the front desk because I'm on quarantine for 2 weeks still. Um, and oh, I got my first COVID shot. Yeah. And last night, well, it's still a little bit sore, but last night it was really sore where they stuck me. But that's the only, I guess that's a symptom. She said the that it might get sore when she was reading symptoms to me. Um, and so I'm hoping the second shot will be just as easy. I know you don't have to tell me. I've heard all the bad stuff that the second shot is always worse. Um, I don't. You don't need to tell me that. I'm going to try to think positive and assume that. Well, I'm told not to assume, but I'm expecting the second one to be no problems. How's that? I'm not going to assume anything, but that's what I'm expecting, and that's what I'm sending out to the universe. Because I didn't have any side effects from chemo. So I'm not going to have any side effects from this. And it's scheduled. The second shot is after my lockdown is over. I can't wait to walk around here. I mean, it's really beautiful, and they've got a little store. They've got tables where you can, and I saw a big old stack of puzzles, which I don't mind doing those, I guess. It's not something I'm crazy about, but it would keep me busy for a while and I'd be out of my, out around people. Um, there's pianos. There's one downstairs in the lobby, and I think I saw one up here. So somebody plays piano once in a while. That's nice. So I'm kind of looking forward to meeting some people and getting into some of the old folks' activities that they have us do. Okay, exercise time. Do this. Now do this. Anyway, ah, why do I feel like I'm younger than everybody here? I'm not. I'm not younger than everybody here. Ah, that's denial, isn't it? Oh well. Okay, so I'm gonna let you go. There's your update. Um, as I do paintings, I'm gonna try to set this up so that you can watch me paint. But we know how that's gone in the past, so I don't know if I'll ever get that quite right. But I'm gonna give it another try and see if I can do that. Um, but for now, I just don't have enough paints to, and I've got to have my brushes. I mean, the sponges are nice for something. Well, I mean, I did paint this with the sponges, but I can't get too detailed. I'm trying to remember what I used for the spots, for the different yellow and red, for the flowers. Gotta look at it from a distance, it always looks better. Um, oh, I know what I used. I used the cap for a pen. I used this and just did like eh, that just to get little drops on. I didn't attempt writing my name. I'll do that once I get a brush. Or I could use the pen probably. But yeah, definitely need my art supplies. More art supplies. I have it. I just haven't gotten it yet. So don't feel like it's something that you need to send me. I have plenty paint still. Because it don't take much paint to paint these little paintings. I have a bunch that size though. And I've got the thick ones, like the one I painted, like this kind, where it's thick. And then I have this kind, same size, where it's skinny. This is 3 in this package. So this is 3 different canvases. They're very skinny. Like, uh, where'd it go? I swear. Like my small ones, skinny like that. This is one that uh, didn't get in the bunch that I gave that lady. I've only got the one I showed you and this one are the only 2 decent little bitty ones I have left. This is the 3D. I don't know if you can tell. Can you tell it's 3D? It's the tree, and then I painted. I made a little 3D tree. I should have given it a lighter background. I guess nobody wants it, but I like it. I like my tree. Okay, I'm rambling. um. Anyway, I have a bunch of this size, and then I have some that are just a little bit bigger. What size is this? Painted over it. Mitzi, what did you do that for? I was using it for. That's on the plastic. Anyway, I have this size, which is just a little bit bigger. Maybe it's a 7 by 5. I don't know. I got 3 of those. And then I also, oh, I forgot I have those. No, I have one. Oh, oh, it's bigger than this one. This one is 6 by 8. Yeah, this one is 7. That's 7 by 5. This one's 6 by 8. I only have one this size. And then I get to the 8 by 10s, which is the giraffe one. The giraffe one I was trying to sell for 40. Did I tell you that? And then let's see, 15. I need to write this down. I think these are 20, and this would be 25, 35. Yeah, the giraffe is 35. 40 is a little too much. It takes longer for things like the giraffe. That thing took me 3 days. Usually the small ones take me a half an hour, maybe an hour. um, but the giraffe took me longer, so I said, I want some money out of this one. But yeah, I think 35 is enough for that size. Okay, I'm gonna let you go now. Really, I really am. I love you all, and I honestly don't know when I'll be traveling again, but I'm gonna be painting and trying to save up money and see what I can do. I know I'm gonna take short trips, if nothing else. I'll take some trips, but I have to get my van cleaned up and stuff. That's on my son. He needs to get that done. Right now, he needs to empty my storage unit out because I can't pay on it anymore. So as of the 1st of next month, this is the 18th, and he hasn't even been there yet. And I can't go because I'm on lockdown. So I'm kind of counting on him to get stuff out of there that I don't want to lose. I've been paying storage for this stuff for years, probably 10 years. And I don't mind losing all of it, except I want the photographs. I want the pictures. And there's one or two paintings in there also. But I want those photos. I mean, it's memories, photo albums, the kids when they were younger and stuff. So he needs to go through that boxes. I got tons of boxes in there. It's just ridiculous that I can't count on anyone to do this for me. Uh, so anyway, oh yeah, I'm closing for now. I love you all. I love you, Pat. And stay positive, guys. Stay happy, hopeful, and helpful. And helpful? Helpful. Healthy. I'll be helpful too. Stay happy, healthy, and hopeful. And follow your bliss. I'm still working on the t-shirts. Maybe next time I can give you an update on that. Okay, take care.